Hey, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for Focus Friday on the 19th of August. I am recording right now for those of you who are on the replay from Friday, focusfridayreplays.com. Bear with me a moment as I stream into our Facebook group live. It's awesome that you guys are catching it on this playlist because if ever the Focus Fridays go away from the Facebook group and we only host them on this playlist, guess what? You're already plugged in. So great work. Give me just one sec. Let's see. 8/19/22. How? Okay. Sharing to the group now. Thank you again for paying attention here. Let's make sure we can go live. Hey guys, Kirsty Snyder here. If you're hopping on live and you don't, if you don't see the red light button, you're not live with us, which means you're catching the replay. So be sure to hashtag replay in the comments below if you catch this later on today, next week, next year, whatever it is. As always, remember to bookmark the playlist for all Focus Fridays, focusfridayreplays.com. Okay, focusfridayreplays.com. I'm going to drop that in the comments right now. focusfridayreplays.com. If ever something changes within our group and we end up only having it on that playlist, I want you to bookmark that playlist and already have it rocked and ready to roll for yourself so you never miss out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, still can't use the @everyone tag. Darn it. Don't know why Facebook's not letting me do it. It's hilarious. Not. So I'm going to tag a couple people here and see if they can. Will you use the everyone tag for me, please? The everyone tag went away for me in all my groups the last few days. I don't know why. I don't know if Facebook is just being grumpy or if they're taking it away and like trying to help certain people use it or what exactly. But anyway. So hopefully Bill can hop on here in just a sec. I think Daniel is out and about today, so he is not here, which is good. He's having a good time. Let's see. Will you tag everyone in the live video right now? Okay, so if you guys are popping on, make sure to say hi. I have a couple things I want to go over this morning. And to be blunt, it might be short and sweet. It might be short and punchy because it is Friday, right? And, not everyone gets to hop on because of work, because of other things happening. So it might be a little bit dead, which is fine. Because guess what? Those catching the replay, again, if you don't see the red light button in the corner, you're on the replay. You are no longer live, which means if you're commenting, I cannot see you. If you have a specific question, obviously tag me so I can help you out. Or please use the Q&A long-standing post that's in the pin announcements at the top of this Facebook group. Okay. So I'm going to go over a couple housekeeping things first. Okay. And if you're here, even if you're catching the replay, I dare you to put this in the comments. So first, you can boost it back into the algorithm. And second, you can lead from the front. That way people on our team can see you're involved, which allows them to be involved because it's an algorithm hack. And if you're wanting to create leaders and you're wanting to reap that with a person, with a brand new team member, with an old team member, with someone who's been longer than you, whatever, you've got to lead from the front. All right. Jason Jordan, good to have you. Handful of you guys on, make sure to say hi in the comments so I can shout you out. And as always, I know I'm on repeat. I know I say this a lot, but if you're on the replay and you don't see the red light button in the corner, even those on our Friday replays playlist, focusfridayreplays.com playlist, you can still comment below that video and act as if you're live. When you give, you gain. That's why I always say that. Now, couple housekeeping things I want to go over. First, we have mindsetmondayreplays.com. Hi, Pamela. Good to have you. Please go bookmark that right now. You guys, if you try to click on the link and it doesn't pull anything up, that's okay. Be resourceful. Go be resourceful and type it into your browser. Go bookmark it on your desktop. Okay. so you always have access to it. So that's Focus Friday, or that is mindsetmondayreplays.com. That's for replays for Mindset Monday. Go figure. Then we have Teachable Tuesday, replays.com. That one you're for sure going to want to bookmark, because that one is going to be all of the how-to, not just about mindset, not just about Q&A, but how-to steps specifically that work to your success. Proven time and time again that they work. You're going to want to be on teachabletuesdayreplays.com. Bookmark that playlist. Go get involved if you're not already. Again, we have these playlists so that you guys have a one-stop location rather than trying to search it in the Facebook group, so that you can go get involved with all of the replays at any point in time, rather than which one did I miss? And then you can't find it in the Facebook group. Okay. And then the last one here, FocusFridayReplays.com. Again, if ever they go away inside the Facebook group and you want to get resourceful and have one playing in the background every day, every other day or something, it's in one spot, one playlist. So you can just have it right there, ready to rock. Okay. Last thing, you guys, there's been a bit of confusion. Teachable Tuesday. There's been a bit of confusion about registering for Teachable Tuesday. You have to re-register if you have not already. And even if you feel you have and you're not sure 100%, go register for teachabletuesday.com. Awesome name, right? How do you forget it? teachabletuesday.com. Go get registered so that you're queued up, queued in, plugged in to every time we have Teachable Tuesday. I can promise you this. If you plug into Teachable Tuesday, this next one we're having here in a couple days on Tuesday. Okay, what is that? The 23rd, I think. Yeah. If you come on the 23rd for Teachable Tuesday, thanks. And you're live with us. Oh man, I wish I could let the cat out of the bag. I can't. It's fine. And then you're live with us again on the following Tuesday, the 30th. I don't know. You might want to be there live. Like you might consider putting on your calendar right now for the next Teachable Tuesday on the 23rd. And then the last Teachable Tuesday for the month of August on the 30th, because I don't know, we're going to have a little bit of something going on that you're going to want to be there for. Okay. You're going to want to for sure be there for. So, hi, Kelly. Good to have you. Montana. Awesome. Good to have you registered, girl. Okay. So what else? What else was there? There was something else. Oh, Monday for Mindset Monday. You guys, you're going to want to be there live. Yeah. It's not exclusive in a Zoom like Teachable Tuesday. It's going to be live just like this, but Daniel and I are going to be spilling something to you that we've not done in a while. And it has nothing to do with the VSL, by the way. So don't think that's what it is. We're going to be spilling something to you that we haven't done in a while that's going to really, really help your business if you let it. And if you are really intentional, that's all I'm going to say. So be there live on Monday as well. Okay. Put Dill in the chat if you're going to be there on Monday. Put Dill in the chat if you're going to be there on Monday. And thank you guys for registering. That's awesome. We have a brand new registration link because I have taken it upon myself to take every single recording that we have, Mindset Monday, Teachable Tuesday, Focus Friday, any one-offs, let's say, that we do in the future, and putting in a playlist like the links I just put in the comments, you guys, so that you have access to all of them. You can always, always, always be resourceful rather than feeling like, oh, I don't know where to go. How do I find that? Where do I go, etc. Yeah, you can keyword search it right now in the Facebook group if you want to know about the ATM method, about TikTok, about whatever. But it's very obvious if you go to the actual playlists. Okay. For example, I'll just share my screen here so you guys can see it. And for those who are on the playlist watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why? Because you're literally on the playlist. mindsetmondayreplays.com. So you type that into your browser, it then reroutes to all of the Mindset Monday replays. Literally every single one that we have had since we began this earlier this year and going live 3 times a week. Okay. Now, not all of them have the date. Honestly, truly, I'm not going to take the time to put the date on them. That I feel right now is a waste of my time. But that doesn't mean that you need to go watch them in order. Pick one that you resonate with and go rewatch it. Find something that's like, oh, mindset is key. And here's why. Okay, 27 minutes. Let's listen to that as I drive to my JOB, whatever it is. Okay. So you have Mindset Monday replays right here. Okay. You've got Teachable Tuesday replays right here. This is what you need to bookmark on your desktop. Again, not all of them have the dates. Not all of them look the exact same. That's fine. Guess what? There are so many things like, oh, you want to know how to do Craigslist and you would rather watch it here than on our team training? That's fine. It's right here. How to increase your sales by getting your leads to take action. Gee, maybe you should watch that one. Oh, how to use YouTube effectively from Daniel. Wow, maybe you should watch that one. You know what I mean? It's in one spot. Pick one you resonate with and dedicate time to it every day, every other day, whatever works best for your schedule. And then same thing with Focus Fridays here. FocusFridayReplays.com. We have all the Focus Friday replays right here. Again, not all of them in order, not all of them in the right date. Some of them don't even have the date on them. That's okay. Choose one that you resonate with and go watch. And because when you do that, and then you have a takeaway, you have a nugget, you go comment on Teachable Tuesday. Let's see if I can share this with you guys without it still populating me. Let's see. So right here, you guys, in our Facebook group, literally what you're on right now, watching this video, or again, you're on the replay playlist that I just showed you guys for Focus Friday, right? This guy right here. We have this post right here. This post right here. When you get a new team member and they get inside this Facebook group, tag them. Hey, Billy Bob, so excited you're here. Please watch this video and go do what it says in the description, right? What, buddy? Can you go outside? Okay. 1 second. Mom live. It's kind of hot. Yep, you might be a little warm, but that's okay. You can go play. Go ahead. Okay, so go get a pair of socks. Okay, and then in the pinned announcements, ooh, do you hear that? In the pinned announcements right here, you guys, we have our long-standing Q&A post. If ever you have something come up in your business that you cannot get resourceful around, meaning you have looked through Teachable Tuesday, you've looked through Focus Friday, you have looked through Mindset Monday, you've keyword searched a question that you have and nothing comes up, post the question right here. It's in the featured announcements at the top of the Facebook group that you're on right now. Okay. Post the question right here. And do me a favor, be incredibly, incredibly specific, because we can't help. We'll go back and forth in comments. If you're like, how do you do YouTube? How do you do what on YouTube? Like, what about it? What is it you need direction on? And as kind of a, side note on that, the example of how do you do YouTube? Not that that's been asked, I don't think. But let's say Billy Bob comes in and he's like, how do you do YouTube? I only want you guys asking the questions in this long-standing Q&A if you've exercised every resource. So did you go into TeachableTuesdayReplays.com and watch the videos about how to do YouTube? You know what I mean? Be high level, go get resourceful. I can, you can. Yeah. And then every single Tuesday, especially for those who are attending live, I'm going to ask you every single Tuesday to go to this post right here. Again, it's in the featured announcements right at the top. You can't miss it. To go comment your takeaway. Don't just say, YouTube was great. That teaching was awesome. What about it? Be specific, okay? And then daily disciplines. Do you guys know why daily disciplines? Do you know why this is important? Now, this is obviously a bit different, depending if you watch this video lately from Daniel, because great, I'm glad you see fire trucks. Because Our 123 SHG training site looks different, which means daily things that you're doing. First, we've talked about them specifically on Teachable Tuesday on these top right here at this time. Jamie, it's still going for me. Hey, Colton, please be quiet. I got to be able to do a live call for a minute. Okay. Yep. Say hi to the fire truck. There are many different things here because of our new update, right? Hey, Colton, you've really got to be quiet, please. Well, yeah, but now he's gone. So no more, you don't need to say bye again. Jeez. This right here, the daily disciplines is going to look different, which is why you got to be plugged into Teachable Tuesday. Deal? No, that's mine. Please don't touch it. I need you to stop whining. It's very annoying. Children, I can't. Okay. Daniel, if you can do the @everyone tag, that would be awesome. And then if you eventually get this tag and it's later on and I'm no longer live, that's because we had you catch the replay. That's fine too. Okay. So you guys, I want to go into a couple little details. For how you can help yourself right now get 3 new members this weekend. Okay. And if you saw me in our SHG corporate group earlier, yeah, they are similar to what I'm going to say now. However, okay, I want to give you guys a little bit more secret to that. You know, the DM training, the direct message training inside of your 123 SHG membership area, that right there is what's landing me the most results right now. That DM training. So go watch that direct message training. It's like 37 minutes long. I know we've taught it many, 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 many times before. But guess what? I even went back and watched my own training. I had taught it again yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. And even I continue learning something. So it's not just about following up with people, anyone who has said at any time, I want in on SHG. What? Yeah. Scoot it over and press it. Gravy. He's so like needy right now. Mom life on point. Bro. Okay. What the heck was I saying? Oh, following up. Yep, Jamie, you're live right now. Following up is key, you guys. And if you're not sure how to follow up, you've got to go watch my direct message training inside your 123 SHG membership area. Go do it today. Commit to that today. Even if you feel you've done it and you've learned it with me before, many times before, or you're like, I've never done it, I don't know what to do, whatever, you've got to go learn it again and go apply the concepts. Because for some of you who caught my live this morning in our SHG corporate site, our Facebook group there, man, our exclusive training within our team for how you can actually see results in assuming the sale. Can you even imagine if all of SHG had that? There'd be so many people in the top 10 spots. And you, my friend, because you're on our team, because you have access to that training right now at your fingertips, literally right after this video, you could go watch that. You could impact, you could enroll 3 members. You could enroll 3 members today. You could. I have a titanium member today already. Hey, Colton, you've really got to be quiet. I've got to be able to do my live video. Okay, cool. So, shh. Like 3-year-olds, man. Holy Hannah. They're crazy. And then I lose my train of thought. See, it's such an awesome thing. If you're not on the leaderboard yet, it's because you're not following up. And you cannot follow up if you don't have what? Leads. Our 123 SHG training, that membership area, the revamp, the branding, the everything that we've given to you for free is right there at your fingertips. But if you're not plugged in and you're distracted and you got to show up for this and then you don't get results and you're just like, kumbaya, I love SHG. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have you produce. We're here to have you be helping yourself financially, right? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I know there's only a handful of you guys on, but you guys live with me now. Is that not the reason that you're in SHG? Sure, it might be because you really like your sponsor. Sure, it might be because you like the savings benefits. Sure, you might, love the back office of what we teach in our team. You might love all of that. But at the end of the day, strip all of that away, you would stop doing what you're doing if you're not paid, right? You'd stop it if you were not paid. Just like clocking into a job. If you never got a check from your boss, you'd be like, okay, where's my check? Same thing here. Okay. Been talking way too much. I feel like a complete for not taking advantage of it, honestly. Jamie, stop feeling like a dumbass. Go be a smart ass. Get it? Smart. And go watch that training, go execute. Because here's the thing, you guys, when you follow up and you assume the sale, the worst that could happen, they either never respond or they block you. Or they message you back. They're like, Jamie, chill the freak out. I don't freaking care. You're psycho. I mean, that's the worst that could happen, but you won't know the answer unless you follow up. And just so you guys know, that all of what I'm talking about right now, following up, does not mean a dang thing if you don't have leads. If you don't have leads and you're not direct messaging anyone, they're not finding you, you're not following up with them, etc. It's because of one thing. What's the one thing? If you don't have leads right now and you don't have people messaging you in your direct messages, not you spamming your friends, not you DMing a bunch of people for no reason. I'm talking guy named Billy Bob comes and he says, hey, Jamie, I want to talk to you about this. Hey, I'm ready to enroll. I'm talking they come to you. If you don't have messages blowing up right now, what's the one thing you're missing? I said it earlier on the SHG corporate call. Maybe you guys heard it. What's the one thing you're missing? And then Jason and Jamie, I'll get to your comments in just a sec. What's the one thing you're missing? Tell me. Man, is it just like delayed or do you guys not know the answer? If you don't know the answer, that's fine. I'm going to tell you anyway. All right. I don't want to wait anymore. Consistency. You're missing the consistency. Kelly, for example, you can't follow up if there's no one to follow up with, right? This whole follow up and assuming the sale and going through my DM training, all of that, none of that matters if you have no DMs, right? You can't follow up with nobody. And if there's no one to follow up with and there's no direct messages to have a conversation with and to follow up with and to engage and to assume the sale for, right? It's because you're not consistent. You're not consistent. Has nothing to do with how long you've been in it, has nothing to do with you feel like you're new, has nothing to do with if you're tech savvy or the experience or lack thereof you've had in the past, has nothing to do with anything else aside from your consistency. That is it. Money goes where energy flows. Put that in the comments. Even those on the replay, put it in the comments. Money goes where energy flows. Money goes where energy flows. It's the truth. And if you're not seeing results, it's based on consistency. Now, let me take that just a teeny step further. If you're consistent as all get out, you can't even debate how consistent you are. You're like, look, I've done this and this and this, and you never hold excuses and you're always on it. And you're always doing live videos. You're always doing short form videos. You're always doing YouTube. You're always doing Craigslist. If you're doing all the things and you show up every day, like literally no excuse, maybe your content sucks. Ouch. Did that hurt? It's not meant to hurt, but hear me out for a second. Actually, maybe it is meant to hurt. Maybe it'll light a fire under your butt. I don't know. If you're consistent as all get out, let's just say we'll use, I don't know, short form videos. Let's say you're producing 3 short form videos every single day, like clockwork without fail. You're following the short form formula from me, from John. You are engaging, all of that. And you're not getting comments and you're not getting follows and you're not getting direct messages. Check in with yourself. Does your content suck? Is it engaging? Is it something that a person actually is like, wow, I totally want to connect with that person? Or is it boring? Is it like you're following the formula, but yet your face looks like this? Do you have the same background the whole time? Right? Are you moving? Like there are so many things that, sure, part of it's consistency, but could part of it be that you've not practiced enough to allow yourself natural charisma? Okay. Does that make sense, you guys? And I'm not saying to you guys, you suck, you're dumb. Doo-doo-doo. No, I am saying though, the person who's consistent will meet with success. But if you don't teach yourself how to engage a person in a normal, natural way, maybe your content is not on point. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, you guys? And I hope that that's not like a, oh, wow, I guess my content sucks. No, I'm not saying you suck. But part of me is saying maybe you suck. And I don't, please understand, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not saying, okay, go quit, you're freaking dumb. I'm not saying that at all. I am saying, though, there's a way to improve it based on what you know works, based on engagement. Okay. Even something just teeny, something like this. And I don't want to get off on this tangent for too long, but it's a pet peeve of mine. When you're doing a short form video, will you please look up? Look up. Stop looking down where you're like, oh, see, now I'm just getting all crazy up in here. Can you guys see this? You guys can see this, right? A little bit. You know this button right here? Please don't look down at it when you're talking and doing your video. Look up. Connect with them. If you and I were in person, it'd be like you're looking down here at my chin. You're like, no. You're following the formula. But something, just that teeny minor little tweak, could that teeny minor little tweak allow you some more charisma? Stop looking down. I don't want to see a video that's like, blah, 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 blah. No, look up at them. Okay? Because look, that's what you look like. You're looking down. Hi, don't look at my lips. Look up here, right? I'm not saying you have to be creepy and like look at the camera like I always do. That's just my personal preference, right? But look up. Look up. I don't want to know. I don't want to see that you're prepping in your live video or your short form video. Chop it. Don't let it be like you're looking up and then you see, like you can literally see you're like clicking the button to go to the next clip. Yuck. Okay. Now I'm done. Kind of. I just think I'm funny. I know. Let me go back to the comments because I was not in my comments that whole time. Hold on. Look up, you guys. Even something as simple as that, which we could go on and on and on, that could be like a whole entire training in and of itself. If you're consistent as all get out and you lack the charisma, no wonder you're not getting comments. No wonder you're not getting sales. And I don't mean that in a like, oh, hurry and quit because you just aren't made for this. No, literally every single one of you could absolutely knock it out of the park. You could. And for some reason, you're not yet. So if you know for a fact, non-debatable, I'm consistent as freaking heck, why am I not getting results? Maybe your content lacks the charisma. Maybe your content is not engaging enough. And I'm not saying you're not enough. I'm saying be aware. What minor tweak, what one little thing can you do just a teeny bit different to allow people to want to engage with you? You know what I mean? Okay. So I know that was a lot. Let me, oh darn, I can't see all the comments now. Jason, I don't know if you had you had something long that you said. I don't know if you can copy and paste it because I hopped out of it. So now I can't scroll up and see all the comments. But if you had a question, either tag me in the Q&A post and ask it there or ask it now, unless you were just making a statement, then I'll go back and read it later. But let me know if you guys have questions. I'll stay on for the next couple minutes. If you guys have any specific questions, please let me know. This Focus Friday is meant to have you understand. First, get plugged in. It's your own dang fault if you're like, I don't know what to do. You do know what to do. TeachableTuesday.com. Go get registered. Be there. Mark it on your calendar just as if your boss is like, hey, we have a meeting today at 3. You would have no choice but to show up, right? If you approach Teachable Tuesday that way, do you think you'd have like results? Yeah, probably. And if you have shown up to Teachable Tuesday and you're consistent as all get out and you still don't have the results that you want, be aware that your content might need a tweak. You can be following the formula. You could be doing what I do. You could be doing what John explains in his training. You could be doing all those things. But if you lack that charisma, you lack that engagement, you've got to be aware of what little tweak should and can I make. Okay? Make sense? Maybe. Okay. Any questions? Ooh, nice, Jason. That's great. Better response to his broadcast on his list with a different approach. Awesome. Really glad to hear that. Something when you post text, don't center it. It's hard to read. Our eyes try to line up. Yep. Always do it to the left side. You guys read Jamie's comment as well. Awesome. And Kelly, congrats. Kelly went from 200 to over 900 on Facebook last week. Awesome. Good, good. Now, clarify for me, because I don't know if you said that earlier, Kelly, but is that 200 what? 200 friends, 200 comments? Like what? I guess I don't know in what context that is. Went from 200 to 900 on Facebook. Is that like Facebook Reels? Let me know. Views? What is it? Okay. Any thoughts, questions, you guys? Oh, followers, baby. Good job, Kelly. Awesome. So now do posts, do engagement, do reels that speak to them, that make them have no choice but to go engage with you somewhere else or to opt in and receive emails and watch the VSL. Because holy freak, you guys, let me just lay this out for you and then I'll end with this. Oh, I could just like cry about it. It's how passionate I am about it. I'm dead serious. Listen, every single one of you has incredible potential. And every single one of you have moments where you don't believe that. Stop freaking doing that. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. You want to know why? Because as I've said many, 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 many times before, I crave your success. You need to show up every day, every moment, every hour, every night, like you crave your success too. Because if you hold excuses, if you hold, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart, I feel like a dummy, you're right. You're right. So stop. The only way this business doesn't work for you, whether you have been in it for 3 days or 3 years or 2 seconds, the only way this business doesn't work for you is if you quit. You're already in. You already said yes to you. Now it's about you being consistent and you being aware. Consistent and aware. If you're consistent and you're not getting results, what are you not aware of that you need to tweak? I'm not saying go change your entire everything. I'm saying what's that little teeny, teeny, teeny sliver of something you could tweak that will take you from 0 to hero, right? because it can happen. It can, and it will if you don't quit. Okay. All right. We will see you for Mindset Monday. Mindset Monday. What else was I going to say? That's it, I think. Mindset Monday, you guys. You got to be there. Mark your calendar. Be there. Noon Eastern. Mindset Monday. Noon Eastern. Mindset Monday. Daniel and I will be talking about something that we've not done for a minute, and you're going to want to be in on it. Okay. Talk to you guys then. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. And we will see you on the inside here in the Facebook group in just a moment, I'm sure, with Grace, Kirsty.